Hi, Assalamualaikum. For STKM 6722 Food Packaging, I, Nur Qamarina, and my friend Mai Saidatul will present about polypropylene. First of all, I'm going to explain the definition of polypropylene and its chemical structure. Polypropylene is a thermoplastic polymer used in a wide variety of applications. It is produced via chain growth polymerization from the monomer propylene. It belongs to the group of polyolefins and is partially crystalline and nonpolar. Polypropylene was discovered in 1954 and soon gained popularity due to its low density compared to other commodity polymers. Polypropylene is a clear, glossy film with a moderate moisture, gas, and odor barrier that is unaffected by humidity fluctuations. Polypropylene has a great strength and puncture resistance and stretches less than polyethylene. Polypropylene commonly used to package cookies, snacks, and dried foods. These are some examples of polypropylene plastics. Polypropylene is a downstream petrochemical product made from propylene. The polymer is made by a monomer connection technique known as addition polymerization. Heat, high energy radiation, and an initiator or catalyst are used to join monomers in this method. Propylene molecules are thus polymerized into extremely long polymer chains. Polypropylene properties vary according to process conditions, copolymer components, molecular weight, and molecular weight distribution. Polypropylene is a vinyl polymer in which every carbon atom is attached to a methyl group. Next, I'm going to explain the properties of polypropylene and the suitability to be used as food packaging. Polypropylene is one of the most versatile polymers. It is semi-rigid, translucent, tough, has a good chemical resistance as well as heat resistance. Polypropylene also has a lower density and a higher softening point because it doesn't melt below 160 degrees Celsius. Unlike its polystyrene and cardboard counterparts, polypropylene packaging has a high resistance to environmental factors. Changes in temperature, even drastic, will not affect the structure of the packaging. The water-resistant properties also make it perfect for storing ice and cold products such as seafood. Additives can also be applied to all commercially produced polypropylene to protect the polymer during processing and to enhance end-use performance. There are three main types of polypropylene polymer used in household packaging. The first one is homopolymer polypropylene, the second one is block copolymer polypropylene, and the third one is random copolymer polypropylene. Polypropylene is also rugged and unusually resistant to many chemical solvents, bases, and acids. Polypropylene is also the most difficult to be penetrated by insect pests. Next is the common application of polypropylene. Polypropylene are used in producing fibers such as slit tape, staple fibers, and non-woven fabrics. Polypropylene has a low specific gravity, which implies it has more mass per weight, as well as strength, chemical resistance, and stain resistance. Polypropylene can also be used in producing strapping, which is used to secure large packages, boxes, or to hold stacks together. Polypropylene are also used in producing films, such as BOPP films. Aside from that, polypropylene is widely used in automobiles. One of the first applications was in battery cases and AC ducts. Because polypropylene is the lightest thermoplastic due to its low density, it makes up a large portion of polymers in new cars. Polypropylene or polypropylene compounds are also used for interior trim and various exterior components, such as doors, pillars, quarter panels, and consoles. Furthermore, polypropylene is used to produce clothes or even products related to clothing like diapers or sanitary products where it is treated to absorb water rather than repel water. Lastly, polypropylene is also being used in stationery industry such as in manufacturing photo albums as well as page protectors. Then we have disadvantages of polypropylene as food packaging. First of all, polypropylene might produce poor ink adherence. Polypropylene is made up of non-polar molecules that have poor wetting properties and a low intermolecular force with a high polarity materials like ink, adhesive, and aluminum coatings. Second, it can cause solvents residue of ink and adhesive in flexible packaging material. Toluene was traditionally used as a solvent in printing inks and multi-component adhesive. However, when printed on flexible packaging films, the toluene residue exceeds the threshold, posing a hidden threat to food safety. There are also possibilities that chemical contaminants in plastic packaging intended for recycling may remain in the recycled materials and could migrate into the food. Lastly, polypropylene as food packaging is not completely in it. In this way, additives and other substances present in plastic packages that can migrate into the food and pollute it are regulated by legislation through composition limits in the plastic or migration limits into food. These are the references used in this presentation. That is all from us. Thank you so much.